I count up so much money lately. I count up so much that they hate me. Yeah, I make niggas mad cause they ain't me. Yeah, I been in my bag going crazy. I count up so much money lately. I count up so much that they hate me. Yeah, I make niggas mad cause they ain't me. Yeah, I been in my bag going crazy. Bitch, I'm not.
First off, fuck your bitch in the clique you claim. West side when we ride, come equipped with game. You claim to be a player, but I fucked your wife. We bust on bad boys, niggas fuck for life. Plus, Puffy tryna see me weak, hearts I rip. Biggie Smalls and Junior Mafia some more. I think a little higher. I think a little higher.
I need answers. Start from the beginning.
Some truths are too much to bear.
Please, just tell me the truth.
What do you want to know?
Everything.
What's that? What's up, you guys? Back in the video. It's your boy PJDRIZZLE21. I just want to say welcome back to my channel, and also how you guys doing on this fine, I would say no, on this fine Monday evening, and then because we just have like one more hour till like it's Tuesday, so like on this fine Monday evening. I also want to say how you guys doing this. No, hold on. I also want to say if you're happy and sad, my team is bring you joy, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, repost, share to all social media platforms. Don't forget to hit the notification bell for future videos, and also don't forget. Oh yeah, yeah that. And also I know like because I had taken out my double strand twist, so like you can't see my eyes. You can barely see my forehead. So like I think y'all can see my eyes. Yeah, like y'all can see my eyes. So I just want to say okay, so we're back again with the show reaction / review, and we're on Naomi, season 1, episode 7, and this episode title is called "I Am Not a Used Car Salesman." All right, and all the CW shows they're coming back this week because last week they were on hiatus. Hiatus means they were on break again. So I don't know why they were on hiatus again for like 1 week, but they're back again. So that's why I'm just trying to just catch up. So okay, so this is Naomi, season 1, episode 7, and this is I Am Not a Used Car Salesman. So this episode starts off with at Star Labs, and unconscious Naomi wakes to find Zimbabwe fighting a small group. He goes to her and she tries to use her powers, but they don't work. Zimbabwe gets them to safety, where he tells her about the building's dampenator and shuts off the power. Naomi tells him about Dr. Bell's machine, then admits, my bad. She thinks Zimbabwe hates her because he won't tell her anything. He explains that he doesn't hate her. He wants to protect her, and agrees to share the truth. Using his powers, he transports Naomi into his memories at Bar, where he's back on Earth 29 and happy. In the present, Naomi smells something called nebula flower. Zimbabwe continues, saying he wants to show her Earth 29 before everything changed. She knows how beautiful it is, excited to see her home planet. Zimbabwe, though, is sober. I think it's sober or sober. No, sober. Naomi asks about Akira and wants to know why Zimbabwe waited so long to explain if what happened wasn't his fault. Before he can, the power returns and they escape through a plasma ventilation duct. Naomi and Zimbabwe crawl through the ducts. They stop for a moment, and Zimbabwe shows her the day he got his powers. He was working on a forklift when meteors crashed into his Earth. An earthquake followed that caused him to fall off, but he caught himself before he hit the ground. Naomi wonders if that's when she got her powers, but the event was before she was born. Zimbabwe explains that it was an environmental disaster, one out of their control. He didn't know anyone else who got powers, so like Naomi, he felt alone. Then he met Akira at the bar. She shows him her abilities. She reveals that she's a mineralologist, a person that works on like minerals and whatnot, and noticed discrepancies that led her to Zimbabwe. He wonders if that's what caused their powers, but Kira says it was destiny. Um, BS, because like they always use like it was destiny or it was your fate or whatever. They say that in every comic. Zimbabwe doesn't believe this, but Kira remains firm on her stance. After the plasma ventilation begins, and Zimbabwe and Naomi get out just in time. Annabelle goes to Naomi's, where Jen and Greg greet her. They're they're confused when Annabelle asks where Naomi is, but she covers. She heads to Dee's shop next, claiming she and Naomi plan to meet there. Dee senses something is wrong. Annabelle caves and says she can't find Naomi. She hopes Dee can help because of his winks. After a beat, he asks where Annabelle last saw Naomi. She tells him school and that Naomi also had another encounter with Zimbabwe. They head to the car lot and search Zimbabwe's office. Zimbabwe, Zimbabwe, Zim, Zimbado, yeah, I keep on saying Zimbabwe. Zimbado finds blueprints of Star Labs, and Annabelle tells him what Naomi told her about Dr. Bell. Dee is worried, knowing dangerous things go on there. However, neither know why Zimbado would be there. Naomi and Zimbado um, continue searching for an exit. Naomi asks if Akira was right about other people having powers. Zimbato says there were 29. The next memory he shows is of him and Akira saving people from a burning car. He notes that while they instilled hope, the planet kept dying, and the present leaves from Earth 29 begin to flutter around the room. Naomi's powers brought the memory to life. Zimbato goes on saying that not everyone liked him and Akira. A few people hunt Zimbato, working for someone named Brutus, who hated the 29. Before Zimbato can explain why alarms start blaring, Dr. Bell addresses them over the PA as others surround the room they're in. Naomi gets them to a stairwell. She notes that despite the power dampening, Zimbato still showed up. He tells her it's because she needed him, and she admits that she always thought he was her enemy. Zimbato continues his story. The next memory is Akira meeting him at the bar. He asks about the 29 and realizes something is wrong. Akira tells him that Brutus found all of them thanks to the disc. She accuses Zimbato of betrayal as people surround him. It was Akira who betrayed him, so he had to leave his planet before learning who told Brutus. Zimbato and Naomi reach the exit. Naomi stops to ask why Zimbato chose this planet and sympathizes with having to move. He shows her one more memory working at the used car lot. He explains how he adapted to this earth and that people like him and Naomi were treated different, not because of their powers, because they're black. In a flash of time, Zimbato goes from his casual wear to the suits he prefers now, and takes over the car lot. Naomi apologizes for her misconceptions about him. Time is running out, and Zimbardo says he'll buy Naomi some. He apologizes for not telling her everything soon and urges her to run. Naomi decides to go back for Zimbardo, who's strapped in a chair beneath Dr. Bell's machine. She plans to use Zimbardo to open a portal. Naomi bursts in and manages to use her powers to stop the machine, which begins to malfunction. Zimbardo and Naomi fight their way out of the building. Dee arrives and helps. Naomi finishes it with her powers and they leave. Dee drops Naomi at home before she exits the car. Annabelle excitedly suggests they come up with a team name, but Dee and Naomi aren't as enthusiastic. Naomi heads inside where her parents greet her with pizza. Jen notices something is off, but Naomi plays it off as nothing. Meanwhile, in the car, Annabelle tries to play it cool about being friends with Dee, who doesn't think they are. However, he makes it clear that should Annabelle need him, he'll be there. He tells her she's a good friend to Naomi, and Annabelle says the same of him. The next day, Naomi goes to Zimbardo. She asks him why the 29 were being hunted, but he won't tell her until he does. He explains that Brutus learned that two of the members had a child, one with powers that could best Brutus one day, and that baby was Naomi. Zimbardo knew her parents, and they were the only ones who believed his innocence. So he promised to watch out for Naomi while she was safe and loved with Jen and Greg. Zimbardo always checked in on her, and he never wanted her to feel alone. But now she needs to prepare. Brutus will send more people, and she is destined to save their work. So that was the whole like episode for like season 1 episode 7 of Naomi. I am not a used car salesman, and this we didn't really see like a glimpse of like who Naomi's biological parents were. Like I thought like in one of Zimbardo's like memories we were gonna see like how they looked like, how they met Zimbardo and all that. But we just saw Akira. Like we already saw Akira's like character already. Like I wanted to see like Naomi's like actual like birth parents. So I don't know why the writers for this episode like forgot to put that in this episode. They'll probably like be still alive in a future episode, and like that's how they're gonna make their appearance. But we got to see more Zimbabwe story. I guess like I didn't know that we was to like this nigga because like he just kept on like hating and kept on like ganging up on Naomi. So like how are we supposed to like him now and like see him as an ally to us? But I would say that this was a good story episode story arc. And that's pretty much it. So like let me know in the comment section what you guys thought about this episode in general. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, be posted, share to all social media platforms. Don't forget to hit the notification bell for future videos, and also get the PJDRIZZLE Gang merch at teespring.com/PJDRIZZLE Gang. And also the price is a little too high, so I got a promo code for you guys. It's welcome25 in all caps and the number 25, and you have to get 2 items for that code to work. Okay, so it's your boy PJDRIZZLE21 signing off, and we are PJDRIZZLE Gang.
Do you slide on, put some slide whatever comes, do you slide on, put some spotlight on face, spotlight on face. I'ma go, y'all. bitches. We keep on coming while we running for your juice. Steady gunning, keep on busting at the boots. You know